That's all we've been watching on Twitch for the last 2 days.
Yeah, we've been binging on that, and it is comedy gold mine.
So if you're missing out on that, go check out some Lyric at some point. But not right now. You can watch us right now. Tomorrow you can watch Lyric. All right, guys. So we're coming at you again. We're coming at you with round 5 of March Madness.
Of the first, I guess,
first round of,
but the 5th
stream
part of that of the first round. So,
Later Storm.
We have Bitterly Gross Cal and Du Quesnai, the Scrivener of Dark Gus. Now, I believe Bitterly Gross Cal, a lot of people have picked this as like one of the better decks in the pod. And this deck is pretty gross. You're talking
Bitterly
3 Tourettes, a Control the Weak, Bait and Switch, Miasma, Speed Sigil, 2-dimension doors, just all kinds of crazy things that are going on here. So, seems pretty good. Du Quesnai, somebody else has picked this as the winner.
Oh, man.
This deck is hilarious. This is the double Screech Bomb, triple Wild Wormhole deck, so I'm pretty sure this game is going to be fairly crazy. This deck has 2 Tourettes. This deck has the Arise as well. And it has a Toxin, Stealer Souls, Pit Demon, Guardian Demon, Drumble. So it's got plenty of like stuff to bring back with Arise.
The 3 charts in here is pretty nasty.
It's got Arise Pandemonium, which could be pretty good.
Yeah.
You just like pull back all your guys, and then
it's a super good combo actually. The first place deck from Seattle is not showing in the Master Vault. Didn't they have to scan after like it was doled out? Was that the sealed tournament, the triple blind sealed or whatever it was called? I guess it was, right?
Do we have our first Keyforge controversy?
I would think so.
That would be pretty great if he didn't scan it, or if he snuck a deck in, as if it like wasn't easily provable that he didn't play it.
I think the way they handled it was they gave you like a pack of 3 decks that had all the names already on them, so I think they knew all the decks that were possibly in rotation.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Maybe it's not updated yet. 8 power is crazy though. I guess you can't play a deck at a chainbound event in a store if it's past a certain point, like 4 power or 3 power.
Well, yeah, I don't even think you could, right?
Yeah,
8 power isn't that like 24 chains?
Right.
So
it's
that deck is essentially retired anyway.
Yeah.
You couldn't win a game with 2 cards for 6 turns, followed by 3 cards for the next 6.
Yeah, so. I don't think that it could. So can you only play that deck, I guess, at non-chain bound? So essentially when you win a chain bound tournament, that deck is just retired from competitive play for chain bound events, right? But you can still bring it to an Archon tournament.
Yeah, and I think there's like going to be tournaments where you have to have a minimum power level to get in.
And they don't necessarily chain you in those tournaments?
Right, because the assumption is everybody's going to have those chains, so you might as well just get rid of all the chains and just play normal games. So
makes sense. Everyone that plays get power 3. That's really weird too.
Yeah, I guess that's like a unintended consequence there.
All right, bets up by the way. BT dubs.
The decks have the same sleeves.
Power 3 doesn't equal you having chains? Oh no, 3 same sleeves? Did I grab the right deck here?
That is mine.
Okay. Yes, okay.
So
I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
So
I'm going first.
You didn't cut mine though. You grabbed it, but you didn't cut it.
I cut.
I don't think you did.
I did. I don't know what happened. Who's deck?
I don't think you did. We're in a GTA 5 RP hole. We can't get out. We can't think about anything other than.
What the heck?
Yeah, this hand I think is fine. Oh, don't look at that.
Didn't. I think I'm going to mulligan. Well, yeah, I'm gonna mulligan. I had 2 charrettes in it, so
yeah,
I'm not excited
you
about
kind of
that.
want to draw those later. You want to like have those for when when they're trying to score.
Right. What's up, Assembly Kings?
How's it going?
Power 3 is no chains, so in chain mount you still have to earn the chains to go higher. Okay.
Yeah, so there is like magic planeswalker points kind of work like that. You could play like forever in like local tournaments, but like going to one Grand Prix would get you more planeswalker points because they were like multipliers based off the number of people that were there. So
This.
I will be right back before this game starts.
Okay.
I'm going to keep my hands up.
All right, I'll start with Shadow Self. Seems like a good play for the first turn. Like I got this again. If you guys can see, mulliganed right into that, and then that guy. This is like not very good. Shuffle it all back. I kind of want to, yeah. But now there's like future video evidence of me having this hand, so yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. I do like the power level of this deck. I didn't actually get a good look at this Ducase in my deck, so I don't really know what I'm playing around. So Bumpsy with the War Drummer and Ganger Chieftain and Smash. That's actually a really good Brobnar side. A lot of stuff for that War Drummer to bounce. Delete it. I can't. He's gonna be watching the VOD and it's just gonna skip like 3 minutes. I don't know what happened. Twitch bugged. What can I tell you? This is the 3 Wild Wormhole deck too. Man, this game might be pretty crazy. It's kind of bad luck both these decks were parity in the first round. Well, hey, somebody's gonna win. I don't know which one is clearly better. I mean, I guess this one is Shadows where this one is Brobnar, but the Brobnar on here looks really good. I didn't really get a good look at mine either. The Shadows does have bait and switch. The 2-pawn sacrifice and long fuse mine. This is like a ton of damage flying around. 2 Dodgers is always good. 2 Umbers is solid, along with the 1 Shadow Self. It seems like it can make really good use of that speed sigil. So I'll have to keep that in mind. It's got 1 Mother in it. There's not a lot of stuff, I guess. Eater of the Dead's go with speed sigil, but anything else outside of Dis isn't that amazing with it.
Talking about Bitterly Gross Cow.
Yeah.
The Shadows is not bad.
The Shadows is great in this deck. I like it a lot. I was just thinking that like speed sigil, the rest of the houses don't take as much advantage of it as the Shadows does.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so I am going to say Dis. I'm going to play a Pandemonium, which essentially just let the Shadow Self capture an Amber. Then I'm going to play a Stealer Souls and a Pit Demon. And that'll be a turn. I'll draw 3.
Okay. Play Shadows. Play Nexus and Long Fused Mines. And Reap with Shadow Self. That's it.
Alright, I'm going to play Logos. I'm going to make sure I'm not playing into anything bad here. I'll play a Wild Wormhole. This deck does not have Keyhammer. It gets a Screech Bomb. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
I will play a Fogify, so you can't fight on the next turn. I don't really expect that deck to do a ton of fighting. I'm going to put Rocket Boots. This is kind of a tough call. Actually, I'm going to play Keo, and I'll put Rocket Boots on him. That seems pretty good. He could get in a situation where he draws a lot of cards. So, all right, I will draw.
Okay. I'll play Dis. Play Schuler. Actually, do I want to play Dis or want to play? Yeah, I'll play Dis. Play Schuler. Play Charret. Play Charret. That's it.
Right. I'm going to say Dis. This is one of the few times that I held on to a card. I'm actually glad I did. I am going to play Hand of Dis on the Shadow Self. When you played the Shadow Self, I like very strongly consider, like when I looked at my opening hand, I was like, I'm going to end up discarding this Hand of Dis.
It'd be easy to get rid of it.
Yeah, it's much easier than I think fighting all of your nerds.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play a Toxin. Kind of wish the Rocket Boots were on Toxin, but I don't think Toxin is going to live to get to use those. Stealer of Souls. We'll take out this Charette. Purged, and I gained 1 from that. And then Pit Demon, it is tempting to send Pit Demon to one of your dudes. It's also kind of tempting to just steal 1 from you. So So that's what I think I'll do. I'll just steal one. All right, and it is your turn. Draw 2. Okay. Oh, you got a Nexus. I guess I'll use the Screech Bomb. Yeah.
So I'll say Shadows. Play Speed Sigil. I'll crack the Long Fuse Mines.
I thought about maybe putting Toxin on the other side, but I kind of like Stealer Souls. Keep them around.
Play Umbra. Umbra's going to go into the Pit Demon.
Okay.
So I steal one from you. And Nexus is going to go into the Toxin. That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play Dexter. He's gonna steal one, or sorry, capture one. I'll play Mobius Scroll. Dexter will fight the Umbra. All right, that's my turn. I'll draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Logos. Play Valen Analyst, play Dexter, play a Fogopile so you can't fight. Next turn, I will Reap with the Analyst, and I'll put an Experimental Therapy on Dexter. That's it.
Got a couple ways I could go with this turn. I could play... Actually, I think Logos is the way to go. I'm going to Wild Wormhole and get Hit Mother, which is pretty good. Because it is first creature played each turn.
Yep.
Okay. Can't fight. I'm going to use the Mobius Scroll to archive. So we'll dump those in there. And I will use these 2 to say check. There's like a million ways to stop me in that deck. I don't actually expect this key to go off. But you gotta threaten to actually forge. So
yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna say Dis. Play Pit Demon. He's gonna steal one. Play a Schuler, who'll steal one. Play Charette, who'll capture 3.
Gross.
I'll shoot the Schuler into the Mother.
Oh, I didn't draw my extra one from her. Okay.
And then Charette will Reap. I'll say check with 6.
You can use your Dexter.
I got Sun Dexter. That's it. Oh, I discarded Gateway to Dis also.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to say Dis. I'm going to put my archives into my hand. We're going to crash.
I have to play Fairly Stormstrong. That was never in the contract.
I'll crash Stealer into Pit Demon. I am going to Arise for Dis. That chain's going to stick with me because I'm going to have so many cards in my hand. So I actually have a pretty big question as to what I should play into the Speed Sigil. I think there's an argument for Stealer of Souls because I get an Amber and I get to smoke one of your guys. Pit Demon steals and Toxin discards a card. Cards in hand, 6.
Yes.
I don't want to give you like too much reason to say Dis again on your next turn, so I think I'll go with Stealer of Souls. So we'll play him. He'll attack Charette.
2 Charettes purged
Yeah.
this game.
I don't have to worry about those guys for a while.
Yeah.
Then we'll play a Pit Demon. I'll play a Tourette of my own. I'll play another Tourette of my own. We've seen a Penta Tourette this game.
Yeah.
And then I'll drop Toxin. I can play this card, but I'm not drawing. I'm not getting rid of a chain, so I'm actually going to hang on to this last discard. Alright. And it is your turn. Kind of wanted to threaten there, but I don't know if there was a way to, and also stop you from forging, so felt like getting lucky.
Okay. Yeah, I'll play Logos, I think.
Okay.
I'm going to play Desania, which I wish I had.
Ooh, last turn?
Yeah, last turn, yeah.
Because you would have gotten 3?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
No, she's ready. Let's see. I'm going to Twin Bolt, Stealer of Souls, and Dexter.
Okay, so you get that back. Dexter goes on top.
I will play Dimension Door.
Ooh, brutal.
Trying to think if there's any trades I want to make. Desania is probably going to fight something. I think she's going to fight Toxin.
Okay.
I don't like him being alive. And then these two can reap to steal 2. That's it.
Alright, I'm going to say Brobnar.
What you talking about, Stormy?
He's because I said I'm going to hold on to this discard.
I see,
Yeah.
I see.
I'll play a Cannon and a Screech Bomb. I'll play a War Drummer. I was like desperately trying to find somebody to use.
There's a lot of good targets for it.
I'm going to Brothers in Battle. I guess he's ready.
Okay.
And we're going to say Dis. Okay. Is the War Drummer better off trading? So Tourettes can kill those guys. Okay, that's what we'll do. The Tourettes will fight Dexter and the Valen Analyst. The Pit Demon, I guess, will take out Tourette. We'll clean up the board some. And then the War Drummer, you just reap or you fight? I think he just reaps. Both of us are like amber, like flying back and forth. Okay, so I lose that chain, draw 2, and it is your turn.
Alright. I will say Dis. Schuler will attack a Charette.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play Hysteria. Thanks for the follow, Euro Soldier.
Euro Soldier.
Euro Soldier. Soldier. Like soul, like a place. I got it. I figured it out. Okay, I'm going to play...
Yeah, this War Drummer's back in my hand.
Yeah, play Schuler.
Yeah.
Steal 1. I'm going to control the weak for Brobnar.
Okay. That'll force the key through, which kind of sucks.
And I'll reap with the Schuler. That's it.
That's how much? A lot?
It is 13.
13, you say. Okay, well, gotta say Brobnar. I'm gonna cannon the Schuler.
The Amber Pile came from a bunch of Chariots had captured a lot of Amber, and I played Hysteria to turn them into the hand.
I'm gonna punch Schuler after canning him.
Okay.
I'm gonna play War Drummer ready. He's gonna reap. You go to 6. And I can't play anything else. So I think I sit on my Screech Bomb. So go ahead.
Alright, I forge. I will play Shadows. Dodger, Umbra, and Dodger. Dodger will fight the Warge Armor and steal 1. And that's it. Check with 8.
All right. I will say dis.
Sitting on Screech Bomb? Yeah, I've made the mistake of sitting on Screech Bombs too long before, but there are reasons to do so.
I played Pit Demon. I've been holding a Drumble for quite some time, so that's why I'm sitting on Screech Bomb. I had another Screech Bomb earlier that I popped for only 1 because he had a Nexus. So I'll play Drumble. I'll play this Tourette as much as I want to split the Amber on 2 different people. I'm gonna crash that Pit Demon into Umbra. Alright. I don't like you having 2 Dodgers, but I can't really do anything about it. So, I'll draw.
Okay. I'm going to play Shadows. I'm going to bait and switch.
Ugh. Jesus, that deck is annoying.
I will attack Drumble,
Okay. Get to steal those as well.
I'll take that.
You get to do it twice because you attacked.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's it. Got a bunch. The old 13 again.
Ugh. I don't know. Alright, if we say dis again, this deck is like all Brobnar.
The Iron Bank of Amber, I know. I don't think it's super bad ordering, no.
I guess I'm gonna say logos here. I'm gonna play Ganymede Archivist. I will Screech Bomb you.
Okay.
I'm gonna Wild Wormhole.
The cards that show up, maybe. Could be. We'll see how it plays in game 2. I don't.
Crump.
I guess it's just too early to call this one, but this is a big lead by Cal right now.
I'll play a Mobius Scroll. I will Dexter. This Ganymede Archivist is gonna fight Dodger. And it's your go. I draw.
Forge. Okay. I'll say Logos. Play. Do I play the Logos or play? You just played Logos?
Just played Logos.
Yeah, I'll say Logos. Alright, I'll say plays Desania, even though I really wish
Does that have 2 of them or just 1?
It's got 1. It was
you Hysteria.
Yeah,
you Hysteria. That's right.
Play Dimension Door.
Good lord.
I'll go ahead and Reap. I'm gonna discard Dexter. I'm gonna play Sloppy Lab Work to archive a card and discard a card. That's it. So check with 6. Cal is quite gross.
All right, we're gonna say, we'll say Dis. I'm gonna discard Hand of Dis. I am going to play a Tolus. I'm gonna play Guardian Demon and move the 2 damage from here to Dodger, which gains me 1. I'm gonna Pit Demon and steal 1 from you. And then I'm going to Reap with Charette and Tolus. Might be a mistake to play Tolus, but I think I need Amber.
You feel like you have to, yeah.
To get back in it. All right, it's your turn. Draw 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I really could have used the Brobnar, I think, a little bit earlier. I'm like drawing all these beefy Brobnar dudes that would have like helped me fight for the board.
I'm gonna play Logos. I'm gonna Library Access.
Oh boy.
Which I didn't realize was in here. I'm gonna play a Spectral Tumbler. Draw a card. Play a Mother. Draw a card. And whiff.
I mean, I did draw a Rise pretty early in this game. I feel like if I had drawn a Rise like right about now, I think it'd be a different game. Instead, I just kind of have to pray that I have enough stuff here.
Mother's gonna hit the Guardian Demon.
Okay.
It's like game 1. And Desania is going to attack the Dexter.
Okay. I think that's the game there. Because I think you have too much now. You have 9.
Yeah.
I think that's too much. Best I can do, I guess, is say Logos. I am going to Neuro Siphon. So I steal 1 from you and I draw. I can play Dexter, who captures 1. And that's it. You have Forge on the next turn. So
Boom.
Yeah, the bottom, all of the Brobnar creatures were in the bottom part of the deck. Bumpsy, Smash, and Gengar Chieftain to go with like the Crump and a Fire Spitter.
I feel like that could make a definitely
yeah,
impact.
Because the thing was I had the War Drummer and nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
Especially with what's its face? The Speed Sigil.
Yeah.
If I could have played Crump ready, attacked with him, killed one of your dudes, smashed an Amber out of you, play the Gengar Chieftain, smash a dude, smash Amber out of you. Yeah, I think it would have been a little bit different there, but
all right, bets up for the next round.
it's not even then. I think Dude Quiznai is a bad deck.
No, I don't think it's bad at all. I
just
it's
think
really good.
this deck, this Bitterly Gross Cow, is actually
insane.
Lives up to its name.
Yeah.
Though I think if the cards fall differently, I could see that deck just hosing this one.
Yeah, definitely. I think you could definitely just dominate the board with Brobnar.
Yeah. You could even have situations where a Rising for Brobnar is more correct than a Rising for the
with all the
Dis.
With all the come into play abilities it has in the War Drummer.
Yeah. If you get War Drummer, Bumpsy, Smash, Gengar Chieftain, like that is a pretty solid Arise right there.
Some decks have really tight draw orders. Some cards help so much at some times, while others are at any point in the game. Yeah,
you're correct.
That may be a factor in what makes a really good deck good, is you can draw stuff in whatever order and it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I think that is. I think we saw that with a lot of decks. I think a great example of that would be the Alarm Charlatan of the Zoo. That deck was like, if you draw the Time Traveler and Reverse Time stuff, then that deck is amazing.
Yeah.
But you draw that stuff in the late game, and you're just like already so far behind.
Yeah.
I think Christensen has enough redundancy in the deck so that it kind of masks the fact that it really wants to draw a Rise late in the game, but it's got 2 copies of it. So if you draw an early one, not a big deal.
Right.
You can burn it for whatever you want and then keep moving on. Whereas we've seen a lot of decks that only really want the Arise on like turn 7 or 8. So you rolled a 1. I rolled
4.
a 1.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan this hand. Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan that hand. It was Speed Sigil in the opener.
Yeah.
And I do think Speed Sigil was better for this deck, but once again, I didn't draw the fat Brobnar dudes.
Well, 2 Dimension Doors also, it's even better.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah, Dimension Door and Speed Sigil is pretty insane.
Yeah. Your winner here, Bill. Who is your winner?
I think he's got Duke Quiznai.
Yikes! Yikers! I think I'm gonna mulligan too, actually.
Oh, with poverty? Yeah, exactly.
You also chose Duke Quiznai? Oh wow. Okay.
You guys should ask Harley.
Who's Harley got winning?
I don't remember. I think Harley's winner lost.
Okay, I think you're right. Stout of Farville. Okay.
Stout like blew the doors off its games, right?
It was ridiculous, yeah.
Yeah. Don't follow my advice. I gotta draw one less. 5 cards.
Okay.
Okay, well, this is like the same hand.
Let's start with the Mobius scroll. That's exactly what happened when I mulliganed with that deck.
I don't. This hand, this opener seems. It seems okay. Here's the. Okay, I'm just gonna play it, and then talk about it afterwards.
Okay.
I'm playing a Schuler, a Charette, and a Pit Demon.
Yeah.
The thing about Schuler is that since he's 5 power, even if you don't get the steal with him, I think he's totally fine in disc because he can just start immediately fighting people. All right, anyway, it's your turn. I'll draw.
Okay, I'm gonna play Logos. I will Wild Wormhole. See what happens for Pit Demon. Okay. I'm gonna Sloppy Lab Work, archive a card, and discard a card. And I'll crack my Mobius scroll. And please do not have that card that you're probably, oh no. Okay, go ahead. Just take your turn. Just take it. Just
play
take
Logos. I'll play Dysania.
Oh god.
I'll gain 4 Amber.
Oh no. I guess that's the worst thing that's ever happened in Keyforge history.
I'm gonna Fogify, so you can't fight me on the next turn. I think a Life Ward you, so you can't play creatures on the next turn. Now that I've done ruining whatever plans you have. Alright, I'll say check a 6. It's your turn.
F.
Draw 2.
Oh, F indeed. Okay, I'll say this. I'm gonna Hand of Dis your 2 dudes.
Okay.
There. I'm gonna use Pit Demon to steal 1.
Sure.
And I'll play Pandemonium.
Okay.
That is it. Oh, F.
Alright. We are gonna say Shadows here. We'll play Long Fused Minds. And I'm gonna play Umbra and 2 Dodgers. And it's your turn. I'll draw.
Yeah. Okay. I'll say Logos. Playing a Wormhole. For cannon. Playing Neurosiphon. Steal 1. Draw. Play Dexter. Or do I play Dexter? I think I discard Dexter. That's 2 Dodgers.
Yeah, you just go beat up on them.
Yeah, just gonna beat up on them.
You're like,
So
attack with Umbra, attack with Dodger.
That's it. I shouldn't have trusted the heart of my cards of my opponent.
Alright, I'm going to say Shadows. I'm going to send Umbra into the Pit Demon to deal 2 and steal 1. I'm going to crash Dodger into the Pit Demon to kill him and get this one back. And then this Dodger is just going to reap. And yeah, that'll be it. I'll say check with 7.
Okay. Play Brobnar. Cannon the Umbra. Smash Dodger. Play a Screech Bomb. Play Brothers in Battle. War Drummer. Smash the Pit Demon. Play a Fire Splitter. That's it.
Alright, so Forge. Didn't get to do that last game. I am gonna long fuse mines to get rid of the Wardhammer.
Preparing myself mentally for that same fate.
I am going to Schuler. I'm going to discard Gateway. I'm gonna play Hysteria. I'll replay Schuler. I'll play Pit Demon. And it is your turn. I draw 3. Yeah, Dysania and Dodger are not discarded. I draw 1.
I'll play Logos. Play Kyo. Give him Rocket Boots. And then Fogify. I'll go ahead and Screech Bomb you.
Okay.
That's it.
So check with 6. I'm going to say Shadows. I'm going to bait and switch. 2, 3. This card takes a lot of skill to play.
It does. It's true.
We're going to play a Dodger. And then I'm going to pawn sacrifice my Schuler. Do 3 to Kyo and 3 to the Pit Demon, which doesn't feel great because you can just cannon it. And you will probably cannon it on the next turn. But I don't really want you drawing like a ton of cards with Kyo, so I'll draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Brobnar. I'll smash Dodger, play Fire Spitter, cannon Pit Demon, and I'll punch Dodger for 3. That's it.
Okay. Are you ready for the library access?
I guess. I guess.
I'll play a Valen Analyst. I will play a Dexter.
Okay.
I'm going to play a Spectral Tunneler. I will play this Dimension Door. I'm going to play Dysania. I am going to Twin Bolt those 2 guys. I am going to Sloppy Lab Work. I will play a Dimension Door. I'm going to play Mother. Alright, I guess I'm done here. I'll say check with 8 and draw 4.
Okay, I'll say Dis. Play Toxin, play Stealer of Souls. I'm going to Arise for Dis. Play Tolus. Play Guardian Demon. Do 2 to the Dodger. Get 1 from the Tolus. Play Pit Demon. Play Drumble. Play Turret. That's it. Yeah, that archive hit was pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Yeah.
Not only does it discard 4 cards, it gained 4 amber. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be tough to come back from.
I'm gonna pawn sacrifice. So Valen Analyst goes, and I will smoke Drumble and Toxin
to get 2 more.
Yeah.
I did use Guardian Demon to kill the Dodger.
I'm going to play a Shadow Self and an Umbra. That'll be my turn. I'll say check with 11. And I draw 3.
Check with 11. Okay. I can't stop you, but I think I still need to play Disc because I can do a lot of things with this.
Yeah, you can.
So
that you can. Oh, well.
Attack Shadow Self, attack Shadow Self.
Okay.
Or I guess attack Shadow Self, attack Shadow Self. So it's purged, and I gain 1. And I gain 1 for Tolis.
Yes.
Pit Demon will attack Visania.
You gain 1.
I gain 1. Guardian Demon attacks Dexter, and then it puts 2 of the damage onto the Umbra. So I gain 2. And Tolis will reap. And I'll play Charette. That is it.
My Forge. Okay. I'll play 2 Tourettes and an Eater of the Dead. And then I'm going to control the weak. Probably for Logos, because you have too much stuff on the board. So yeah, we'll say Logos. You still got some decent Brobnar left. But yeah, okay. It's your turn. I will draw 4.
I did it. I forged a key.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have left Tolis alive, but
okay.
I didn't. I needed to kill Drumble because of how much amber it had, and I didn't want you to have Toxin. So.
All right, I'm gonna play Logos. I'm gonna Wild Wormhole for a Crump. Play Mother. Play Archivist. Now rearrange my board. Okay.
Alright, draw 4.
Hysteria, please. Yeah. I don't want to see that.
I will say Dis.
Okay.
And I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this Eater. Charette will attack the Archivist. And I gain 1. This Charette will attack the Tolis. And then Eater will attack the Tolis. And I'll purge the Tolis. And I gain 1 from him dying.
Do you get the 1 from him dying?
Each time a creature is destroyed, does he... I don't know. If it were Magic, yes. Keyforge, I don't know the answer to that.
I know like destroyed keywords, they stay in play before they're actually destroyed, like the destroyed keywords.
Yeah, I don't know if he does. My question is, if I gatewayed there,
that I don't know. That I think no.
Do I get all of the? Do we give each other the amber?
Yeah. No. Nope. The effect ends as soon as he dies.
Okay.
So no, you don't get the amber for that.
Okay.
Gateway would be no amber.
Okay.
So you didn't get that one, right?
Yeah. I had 3.
Oh, you had.
So I gained the 1 from Ganymede Archivist dying.
Okay.
All right. I'll gateway.
Okay. You make key?
Yeah, I don't want to, but I also don't want you to untap with dudes. So I'll play a Pit Demon. I'll lose a chain from the gateway. So say check with 7, and it's your turn.
Okay. All right, forging. I'm gonna play Dis. I'm gonna rise for Dis.
Okay.
Play Pet Demon, play Charette, play Guardian Demon, play Charette, play Stealer Souls.
That's infuriating, but
yeah,
I guess them's the breaks. All right.
That's it. I don't drop the chain. No, I do drop the chain. I have 6 cards. No, I don't, because I would have. No.
Yeah, you have to actually be punished. So. Okay, I'll put this into my hand, and I will play a Speed Sigil, and guess I'm gonna play an Umbra and a Nexus, and I'll play it's the same either way. Yeah, I guess that's so bad. Can we go back to before you play the Arise?
Yeah.
And you just not play the Arise? I guess this is slightly better. I'll play the Nexus, then the Umbra. I'm going to Reap with the Nexus, and I'll use the Cannon, and I'll deal the 2 damage to the Guardian Demon. Okay. And I'll draw 2 and drop a chain. It's your go. Hitting the Arise off the reshuffle is pretty good. I had 2 draws at either Hysteria or Gateway. So hitting one or the other I think is not unreasonable. Especially I was drawing like 4 with Mother. But then again, he also had like a ton of stuff on the board, so like a third of your deck or whatever was on the board, so you had a much better chance to hit the Arise than it would initially look. So
alright, I'm gonna say this. Guardian Demon will Reap and then kill Umbra.
Yeah.
Stealer Souls will attack Pit Demon. I gain 1, it's purged. I'll steal 1 with Pit Demon.
I think
twice.
I think I lost the game to that Arise.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. I can miasma you, but that is all I can do. I even hung on to it. I don't think it mattered. Yeah.
Okay.
It's game.
Whew. I did it.
That one is really disappointing because I was like in such control of that game for so long. The 2 damage from the Umbra I think is literally the same as using the cannon.
You would have stolen 1, right?
Yeah, you would have stolen 1, but I think you could have reaped back up regardless. You wouldn't have had. Yeah, I don't think it mattered which order I did.
Okay.
I don't think it mattered.
I would have been at 5. Yeah, I think you're right.
He had 5 dudes.
Yeah, Yeah. I had 5 dudes, and then you would have stolen one?
Yeah. You would have stolen one with the... I mean, maybe. I don't think it mattered, though, is the thing.
Best of 3 creating drama and intrigue. May have not mattered in the long run. You still had to basically deal with my board in some way.
Yeah. The problem there was I could not deal with the board. I kind of got locked into shadows there. I don't know what's his hand though is the thing.
And I wasn't forging on the next turn anyway because you had miasma. So
right. I could delay a turn with miasma. I like have to hit bait and switch. Yeah. So.
All right, you're good. Give this back. I think that's a better matchup than it initially looks, or based on that first game, it's a better matchup than it initially seemed.
Yeah, well, I think the card order is important there.
Definitely.
I think when you draw it, yeah. I mean, I don't have to have the miasma bait and switch. I think the problem was his board. The amount of amber or whatever that he had. I mean, what he played was going to get him to threaten anyway.
Yep. Bets up. Do it up.
I mean, really, the problem was a rise because the thing was my gateway play put me to 7, which let me say check immediately, and
I just happened to draw into the arise.
Yeah, he had the arise is the thing. I had long lost control of the board, so
it was an okay chance to draw the arise because I was drawing 7 from the fresh reshuffle, but yeah. Still had to have it there. I don't think I could have stopped you with much else, besides
I think
War Drummer
or Drumble.
But
the thing was I think you if you play Drumble, I kill it.
Yeah.
Because you still have the cannon, I still have the Nexus and Speed Sigil. So. Yeah. But the thing was I had to get bait and switch, which I did not have, and not a great chance to get it. So.
But oh well. On to game 3.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. It's a small chance. I needed. I don't know how many cards. Yeah, chance is a chance. You're right. I mean, you got to do the thing that gives you the best chance.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing was, I thought Shadows there was the best chance. We tied.
A 3.
A 5. I will go first.
Yeah, I probably would not have gone to 10 amber. You're right, because I think bait and switch was what I lose to there. Was I first?
Yeah. No, I'm first.
Oh, you're first. Okay.
Yeah. I actually want a die roll. So. Okay.
I think I'm gonna mulligan.
I'm gonna keep.
No bets up? Shit. Hold on.
Come on.
There you go. Bets up now. For reals. For reals this time.
So the problem with Hysteria is that putting the Tourette's back in his hand just lets them replay them. If I drew Hysteria, control the weak,
right?
Then we got something, because then I can put all his Tourette's back in his hands and say that he can't play the Tourette's. So I think drawing control the weak was probably another out that I don't think we're considering.
That's true. Yeah.
If I had hit control the weak off the draw and I gateway control the weak, then I think that's probably GG. So, okay, I am gonna say logos. I'm gonna sloppy lab work. I am going to archive a card, and I am going to discard a card. Discard Fogify, and then I'll draw 2. Your turn.
All right, I'll play Shadows. I'm gonna play Pawn Sacrifice on empty, and then play Nexus. That's it.
Alright. I am gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Fire Spitter. I'm gonna play Ganger Chieftain and crash Fire Spitter into Nexus. And then I'm gonna War Drummer. And I'll play Fire Spitter, I'll Ganger Chieftain into Nexus.
What's up, Andrew?
Did you have fun at ECCC? And I'll draw 3.
Alright, I'll play Dis. I'll play Schuler and Eater of the Dead. I'm gonna fear the Fire Spitter. I can't wait till our thing. Our Atlanta thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, MomoCon or whatever.
Yeah. Not even MomoCon, just the hotel near MomoCon.
Yeah. It's a hotel with a loose affiliation to MomoCon.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna say Brobnar again. I'm gonna play Screech Bomb, I'm gonna play Bumpsy, I'm gonna play Fire Spitter.
It's all connected, yeah. But we don't have to have a MomoCon badge to get in. Luckily.
Bumpsy. I'm gonna crash Ganger Chieftain into Eater of the Dead, since Eater of the Dead is actually really important in this matchup.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna Reap with War Drummer. And it is your turn. Draw 2.
I'll say Dis. Play Life Orb. Play Hysteria. I'm gonna read first.
Okay.
Then I'll control the weak for Logos.
Okay.
And play Schuler. That's it. Thank you for the follow. 1-star people. 1-star people. 5-star games. I got you. Okay.
That is my experience with game stores. I'm gonna play Wild Wormhole. Punch the Schuler. I am going to Wild Wormhole and smash the Schuler.
Okay.
And I'm going to Rocket Boot Smash.
Jeez.
JMFS, or wait, sorry.
JMF
Smash. Or JMFS Mash. So.
Alright, I'll play.
Alright. Yep, that's your turn.
Play Shadows. I'm gonna drop Speed Sigil. And Long Fuse Mines. I'm gonna Pawn Sacrifice. And I'll crack the Life Ward.
Okay.
I'll say check with 6.
Okay. I am gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna Screech Bomb you. I am going to Reap with the Smash, who readies, and then I'm gonna Reap with the Smash to go to 7. And I'll say check with 7.
Okay. Play Shadows. I'll bait and switch. So 5, 2. And I'll play Shadow Self and Reap with Shadow Self. Say check with 7.
Okay. Okay. I am gonna say Brobnar. I'm going to play Bumpsy. He's gonna make you lose 1. Bumpsy is gonna fight Shadow Self. Smash is gonna fight Shadow Self. And he'll ready, and then I'll Reap with Smash. And then I am going to play Ganger Chieftain to ready Bumpsy. Bumpsy is gonna Reap. I am gonna War Drummer to put all these guys back.
Not War Drummer, right?
Yeah, not him. He's an infinite combo.
God, yeah.
We'll play Ganger Chieftain. War Drummer's gonna Reap. We're gonna play Bumpsy and make you lose 1. I'm gonna play a Fire Spitter. I'm gonna play a Smash. And we'll choose the war drum artist done.
This Brobnar is one example of it being super oppressive and me maybe not be able to get back in this game.
All right, say check with 8 and draw 3.
Okay. I'll say Logos. I think. Play Dexter. Play Dimension Door. 2 Dimension Doors. Reap with Dexter, steal 1. Give him an experimental therapy. And I'll crack Long Fuse Mines.
Okay.
Let's say check with 6.
Alright, so I forge. I can keep you off the key, but I also feel like keeping the pedal on the gas with the Brobnar here is good.
She runs an online Keyforge deck store? That's interesting.
I guess I'll say Logos. I keep you off the key. So I'll play Mother, who's going to reap. I'll play Dexter. That'll be my turn. I will draw 3.
Okay, I'll say this. Maybe. I'm gonna say Shadows. I'll say Shadows. I'll play an Umbra. I'll play Miasma. Umbra will attack the Bumpsy. Actually, the Ganger Chief.
Okay.
I'll steal 1. And that's it.
Okay. You're at 7. 2. So okay. I guess we'll say Dis. I'm gonna discard Hand of Dis, and I'm actually gonna pitch this toeless since I have more creatures than you do. Even though I can get like immediate use from it, I kind of don't want to let you. Or give you a chance to like just kill a bunch of my guys and have the game run away from me. I'll play a Pit Demon, and then I'll have Tourette kill the Umbra. Alright. That's my turn. I'll draw 4.
Oh, did I forget to unstun the Dexter last turn?
I believe so.
Yeah, can I just take that off there? Is that, or do you change something?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. I think I'll play Dis. I'm gonna play a Charette. He's gonna smash into that Charette.
Okay.
Play Pit Demon. Play Charette. That's it.
Okay.
I don't know. I wonder if they haven't announced. Last I looked for the Atlanta tournament, they had not announced the main event at all. Like they haven't opened signups for it. I'm sure there's gonna be all kinds of stuff at Origins or Gen Con Storm. I might think about trying to go to Origins, which would be kind of cool. I haven't been in a long time.
Yeah, it's been over a decade.
Oh yeah, more than that. Decade and a half.
Okay, I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Crump. I'm gonna trimmer these guys. I'm gonna play Brothers in Battle.
I forgot to use freaking Dexter again.
Crump. We're gonna say Brothers in Battle on. I guess Logos. Crump is gonna fight the Pit Demon. Mother will fight Charette. Smash, Fire Spitter, and Bumpsy I think are all just gonna reap. And that'll be my turn. I'll draw 3.
Alright, Forge. Okay, say Logos. I'm gonna Library Access.
Okay.
Play Fogify.
I feel like you have saved up a number of Logos cards.
You would think such a thing. You may be wrong. I'll play Desania.
Okay.
Discard that.
That's the Arise. I've been saving that down there for a while.
One.
So.
Play Spectral Tunneler. Draw 1. Play Mother. Draw 1. Play Valen Analyst. Draw. Play
Desania was ready.
Lab Work. Draw. I can archive and discard. I will archive this. Discard. This. Maybe. Which of these 3 do I discard? I think I'll discard a Dodger. And then Desania will reap. I'll stun Dexter. That's it. I think Cascade could definitely do something like that, Andrew. That'd be pretty interesting. That's like a lot of coordination, especially if the bigger the tournament gets, the more difficult that is to do. I like the idea, though. That definitely determines the best player. Doing it online would definitely be easier, yeah.
Alright, we're going to do some... I'm going to say Logos, and my ordering on this turn is going to be a little crazy. Did you draw your extra card for Mother? Okay, so I'm going to have Dexter attack Mother. So that goes back to you. This goes here. I do that so that I can then... no, first we play Kyo, who finishes off Mother, or do I kill Dexter? I think I kill Mother. Yeah, I'll get Amber. I don't need to worry about Dexter right now. So I draw. Then I Neurosiphon. That way you still have one over me. And I draw. Then we Wild Wormhole. Top card of the deck is a cannon.
There's a lot of excitement. That's good about just about Keyforge in general. I mean, everyone I've talked to that has started playing just really enjoys the game.
All right. I'll play Dexter and capture one from you. Then I'll play a Ganymede Archivist. And then I think I just reap with this Mother. Alright, say check with 8. And then I draw 3.
Alright, I'll say dis. Pick an archive. Reap with Dexter. Play Gateway. Play Schuler. Play Tourette. Reap with Schuler. And that's it. Say check. With 8. Drop chain.
Cards in hand?
5.
Okay, I'm going to say dis. I will play Stealer of Souls. Stealer is going to attack Tourette.
Back to Purge down with her.
And that gains me 1. I'm going to play a Guardian Demon and move 2 of this to the Schuler.
This match shows that, Bill? Yeah, I agree.
Play Toxin. Play a Tourette. Play a Drumble. Played her first.
To not do that, yeah.
To not have to put it all in one place. Also, I get a Pandemonium. So I get to dump that like that. Say check with 10.
Well, you ain't gonna like this.
I will draw.
I'm gonna say Shadows. I'll bait and switch. So I'll take that. So I got 5. Take one more.
Yep. Oh. Kind of walked into that one.
Play Dodger. Play Umbra. Dodger will fight Tourette. And I'll steal 1. That's it.
There you go. Draw 2. Okay, we're gonna say dis. I'm gonna Hand of Dis the Schuler. Play a Pit Demon. Toxin's gonna Reap. I'm gonna Reap with the Guardian Demon. Move the 2 onto Dodger. Stealer Souls is gonna fight the Umbra. Pit Demon is gonna use his action, and then Drumble's gonna Reap. Okay, I'll say check with 9.
Okay, so Forge. Alright, I'll play.
What do I get with
Fog, yeah. Okay. Play Shadows. Play Dodger. Play Long Fuse Mines. Dodger will fight the Toxin.
Okay.
Steal 1. That's it. Check with 7. Oh, that last turn was my last chain, I think.
I don't know. Did you draw too many cards?
No, I definitely didn't draw too many cards.
Oh, you have 2 cards in your hand?
I was trying to figure out if I still. I'll just go to 5.
Okay.
I think.
Check with 7. Man, I'm gonna lose this game too. So Forge. I don't have anything to stop you from forging. You went to 7. I don't have a way to draw. I couldn't get this Screech Bomb. The Screech Bomb has been stranded in my hand for a couple turns because all my Brobnar stuff got killed in the gateway. I can say Dis. I can steal one from you, but I don't have a way to like get Drumble back. The Dysania on the Arise, man.
Yeah. The Dysania was key in that matchup, right? It's like,
yeah, I didn't. The Dysania killed my key card, and my goal was to never have more than one card in my archives until I saw the Dysania.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a frustrating one to lose. Was there something I could have done to not have played in Debate and Switch so hard? I don't know.
I guess not be so aggressive with the Amber Gain on that turn, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess if I
the capturing too. The capture gave me even more for it, but you would have had to discard turrets and.
Yeah, well, the thing was you threatened like 5 or 6 turns in a row,
right.
And I like had to stop you. So, I think I lost that one. I think I lost that one due to me playing in a bait and switch there. But I guess I was just one amber off. The thing was, if you bait and switched me and I forged the key, it's a completely different game.
Right.
But because I'm a key behind, then I can't get in a situation where I threaten every turn and force you to deal with it. So I think Duke Quizna would have smashed a lot of the other decks.
Oh, for sure. 100%. That is a very good deck. Very good.
I think that deck's pretty powerful.
I do think that Barely Gross Cow wins out like 60% of the time against that deck. Maybe not.
I think it depends on the draw. Dominant. I think if I had to Rise that game, I think I could have won.
Yeah, because you have to be able to Rise after I Gateway.
Yeah,
but you have to force me to Gateway first.
Right, which I was trying to do with the Brobnar stuff. Because I wanted to Rise for Brobnar, honestly, that game.
I know. It would have been brutal.
Because it would have been, you would have gotten 2 Bumpsies, 2 Smashes, the 2 Gengar Chieftains, possibly some more Crump damage.
Yeah.
If I Crump with Speed Sigil in play, kill a dude, make you lose an Amber, play Bumpsy, make you lose an Amber, play War Drummer to get all that stuff back, I think I win the game, but you got rid of the Arise. So. It's possible I waited too long on the Arise. No, you Dysania'd before you Gateway'd, right?
Yes, because it was a previous turn.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's what happened. I didn't have a chance to, so.
Quick summary, we'll hitch up. So we got the Admirably Hovering Thief of Verlmond and Juge 10th Cycle Barrister. I actually haven't taken a look at these decks.
So quick summary, what's in these decks? That's fine. You want to? Which one did you give me? You just gave me one.
You have Admirably Hovering. You're this one.
Okay.
You're this guy.
We got Stream Mascot Snufflegator in the deck. So
it's been a while, Snufflegator.
Oh, this is the deck that has the Maverick Witch of the Eye, which is awesome. Alright, so this is Logo Sanctum Untamed. You are Mars Sanctum Dis.
Yep.
This deck has Osmo Martianologist for all your Mars dudes. This deck also has Mobius Scroll. There's a... this deck has 2 Witch of the Eyes, 1 in Sanctum, 1 in Untamed. It has Nepenthe Seed. So this deck actually has a ton of ways to recur stuff. It's got Spirit Sway, which is pretty powerful. This deck's Amber control is actually not great, though. I think its biggest Amber control is terms of redress.
There is Taunt in the Sanctum, so you can play a Taunt guy and then Witch of the Eye next to the Taunt guy immediately, which is very good.
It only has Protect the Weak. You do have
it only has Protect the Weak?
It only has Protect the Weak.
Yeah, there's 1 laptop off multiple webcams, JMF.
There are 2 experimental therapies, so you could arrange experimental therapy on Witch of the Eye.
Yeah.
The deck also has Hurlin Mindlock. There's a lot of really powerful cards in this deck. Lupo the Scarred. Yeah. Flaxia. So
this
Lost
deck,
in the Woods.
This is the old 4 Zizix the Mini deck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, how...
Yeah. So that should be fun.
Triple Gateway to
Triple Gateway to Dis is maybe too many Gateway to Dis. Storm said, knowing Justin has Dysania, do you permanently chain yourself with a Rise, or is it not worth it? That would have been
I think... Well, here's the thing. I think if I put a Rise in... the up to a certain point, the Arise is bait.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I want him to crack Dysania so that I can go do other things with my archive.
But then you want it.
So the problem was, the Arise was in my hand turn 1, and I had Sloppy Lab Work. So I felt I could Sloppy Lab Work. I had 3 Brobnar creatures in hand. So it was War Drummer, not Bumpsy, but somebody else. And I thought... I thought to myself that I could... If I hit a couple more Brobnar dudes after playing the Sloppy Lab Work turn 1, then I can force him into a gateway early. The thing is, he has to draw the gateway. I think there was probably several turns where he would have gatewayed if he could have.
Yeah,
he just didn't have it.
I just didn't have it. I was trying to get to it.
And it's possible I should have pushed my advantage with the Brobnar stuff earlier. Because I could have gotten like 4 a turn.
Yeah.
For quite a few turns. So.
Okay.
Right. I think there might have been an argument to keep. You don't need the brackets there. Yeah. JMF smash. You just say the name and then the number. I don't know if capitalization is important.
It's not. These games may not be as high power level as the last games.
So. Those last games.
Those were 2 very powerful decks. You could have seen those 2 in the championship, I think, if they were on opposite sides of the bracket.
Right.
Whatever. Did I roll 5? Or what was that? When will we see Triple Witch of the Wilds again? Never. With the worst deck, you mean? Well, I guess she was second to worst, right?
Oh, Sombrim Opafir?
Yeah, Pioneer some Opafir. I mean, we can definitely bring her back for some for stream request games for sure. It's a fun deck to play.
Yeah, it really is.
It's just
it's disproportionately bad to how fun it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm first.
Evan Mulligan.
Sure.
It is odd that deck is bad because it has great options. Yeah, it just does it does not interact with the opponent at all. All the creatures that it plays don't really even fight that well.
They don't. Yeah, they don't.
They don't do anything.
It's a great deck, except for the fact that it can't fight, it can't control Amber.
Can't gain Amber.
It doesn't archive cards. It doesn't gain Amber.
It can play a bunch of stuff.
It doesn't reap particularly well.
It doesn't protect its Witch of the Wilds.
It doesn't have any cards that are good against the opponent. The deck also it just plays a lot of cards. Is the thing. So you play 6 cards a turn. You're just not doing anything.
Play cards for fun. Yeah, it's fun. It's super fun. Playing cards is always going to be fun. Okay, I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna slap down Flaxia. Play turn 1 Terror here. Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay, I'll say Sanctum. I'll play Raiding Knight. Mighty Lance the Flaxia.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna say Sanctum. I am going to. I can't play this card. I need this card. I can't play it. I need it. So, we're gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play Dexter, and I'm gonna play Harland Mindlock, which I'm not crazy about. And I'll experimental therapy this Raiding Knight. So, there you go. I guess the experimental therapy is like insurance if you want to kill the Harland Mindlock to get it back, because you might want to kill the Raiding Knight to get the Amber. So
thanks for the bits, JMF Smash. Thanks for all y'all have done for Keyforge on Twitch.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
If by all we've done you mean just be here, then we're happy to have done it. So
we're good at that. Okay.
Look, my hand was weird.
I'll play.
There were some other things I wanted to do, but I can't play them.
Sanctum, play a potion and a Howler Blaster. Go ahead.
What?
These decks are not as good as the other ones.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna say Untamed.
Yep.
Rating Knight's gonna clear stun. Flaxia is gonna reap. Bill,
subscribe.
Thanks again, Bill.
Appreciate it.
I hope you do tune in more often.
Absolutely.
So. All right, play Nepenthe. Play Witch of the Eye.
You should
play Snufflegator.
I think you have a new sub badge there, Bill. Is that a new color?
Yeah. Oh, he's
3 month. Yeah.
Put Way of the Bear. Put it on Snufflegator. Okay, that's my turn.
From DBZ Power Decks to playing Uno. Yeah. You got any of them Harlan Mindlocks? Okay, I'll play this. I'm gonna play a Life Ward. Play Succubus. Play Tentacus. And then I'm gonna Collar the Witch. And that's it. That's some crap.
Alright, I guess I'm going to say Untamed here. I'm going to play another Snufflegator. This Snufflegator is going to kill Tentacus with vengeance.
The Harlan Mindlock just takes control of a creature until you lose play. So as soon as you lose play, I gain back the Rating Knight.
Flaxia is going to trade with the Succubus. The Rating Knight, the mind controlled Rating Knight's going to kill the mind controlled Witch of the Eye.
They switch sides and then do battle. So he takes one, right?
Yeah, he takes one. Then I think I Nepenthe back the Witch of the Eye.
Like if I collared the Rating Knight, is that what you mean?
Who knows what happens?
Yeah.
So.
I assume I would take control back of Rating Knight.
All right.
I think it would negate the Harlan Mindlock. If you collar the Mindlock, he still would have Rating Knight.
Right, because the Mindlock has not left played.
Yep.
And Mindlock's ability is on play.
I'm going to play Mars. Play Zizix. Squawker Zizix. Mothership support the Mindlock. Give me that back.
No, I did all that work with him.
I don't know. Smash the Snufflegator.
No, Snuffy.
Fight the Witch of the Eye. That's it. I guess I'll crack Life Ward too.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna crack the potion this turn. That seems like a fine turn to do that.
Okay.
That's it. I didn't have anything to archive with visits. Player Herb to sub. Thank you for sub. An anonymous gift.
Ooh, we have anonymous benefactors.
What the heck does that mean? I've never
What
seen
does that
before.
even mean? I'm enticed.
Anon. Sweet. How sweet.
I guess I say Logos. I'll play a Mobius scroll, and Dexter is just gonna reap. Oh yeah, your Zizix lived because of the potion.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And it's your turn. I draw one.
Okay, I'm gonna say Sanctum. Play Commander Remiel. I'm gonna Inspiration to ready and reap with Remiel. Which will let me use Zizix to reap. I'm going to show you a Yixel Marauder to archive. So he'll gain 3 power. And then Rating Knight will attack the Snufflegator. Get him out of here.
No.
And then Howl Blaster will heal Rating Knight. That is it. To check with 6.
Okay, we're going to say Sanctum.
Why do we not have 15 Amber capture already?
I'm going to play the Spirit's Way.
Okay. That's yours.
I am gonna play Commander Remiel and Frankus and Witch of the Eye, and we're gonna protect the weak. And I'm gonna Terms of Redress. Whatever. Frankus is just the best target for it, even though he'll end up with a bunch capture. I captured 2, Storm. I captured 2. Alright, it's your turn. I draw.
I'm in trouble. We in trouble now. Okay. I'll say dis. I'm gonna poltergeist the Mobius scroll.
Oh my god. So archive it. I think it goes here, right? Have we done this before? I think
don't know what happens.
I think we've done this before because it's use it and then destroy it.
Right.
So you use it, and to use Mobius Scroll, you have to archive it. If it would be if it would leave play, it goes to whatever the corresponding zone is.
But does it go to my archive?
No, it goes to whatever the corresponding zone
Okay.
is. There are rules about that.
I see.
So. This isn't Nom. There are rules.
Then I'll control the weak for Untamed.
Untamed. But all my Untamed cards in my discard pile or deck, and there are none in my hand.
Great. I'll say check 6.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
I forge.
Yeah.
I forge, and I tell you to take your turn.
Sweet. Now what do I do?
If there were on the list of cards that I would change, Control the Weak would be one of them.
I don't know, man.
I don't think it should give an amber. I think that effect is powerful enough. It does not need to give an amber.
That may be fair. Yeah. That may be fair.
Go read Phosphorus Stars, then go read Control the Weak.
I'm literally
and
reading
then
Phosphorus Stars. And I probably have to play it this turn. So I'm going to play Mars, pick up Archive.
Read Control the Weak, read Phosphorus Stars, and then tell me which one of those should give 2 chains and which one of those should give an amber.
Play Zizix. I'm going to Squawker Zizix. Play Ixal Marauder. Play Zizix the Many.
I think, unless it specifically says otherwise, John Dritt, I think it's in the rules.
Whenever something leaves play, it goes to its corresponding owner's zone.
Yeah.
Not
unless it says otherwise.
Yeah. Play Zizix number 2.
Not in favor of nerfing any non-Shadows cards. Play against a deck that's 3 Control the Weak.
This is pretty good, too, to be fair. Yeah. Discard bait switch your opponent's hand. Then I'll play Phosphorus Stars.
Okay.
Zizix will reap. I don't have anything to show you. That's it, though. My gosh. This, what's up with this deck, huh?
What's your deal, deck?
What's going on here?
What would you say your deal is? Okay, I'm going to put my archives in my hand, and I'm going to say Logos. I'm going to play a Dexter. I'm going to play a Bat Drone. I'm going to play a Martianologist. I'm going to play a Mobius Scroll. I'm going to remote access the Hallowed Blaster.
Martianologist.
I'm going to lab work this last card.
Oh, Lord.
Alright,
Okay.
and it's your turn.
Martianologist.
Who's ready to get probed now, Martians? Would be his tagline in the action movie.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll say Sanctum. Play Reliquary. Play Protect the Weak. He's the strongest of the Zizixes. Play Terms of Redress. Capture 2. Might as well put him in this Marauder.
Yeah, that's a good place for him.
Play Take Hostages. That's it. Oh. Oh. It's so gross.
I could say Logos. I could say Untamed. That's Sanctum. It's Logos. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play a Titan mechanic. We're gonna put rocket boots on the Bat Drone. He's gonna fly into this Zizix, deal 2 damage, and I steal 1. And then you're ready. And he's gonna fly into that Zizix again. I'm gonna steal another one. Alright, this Martianologist is gonna reap. And he's gonna stun. He'll stun a Zizix. And I'm gonna Mobius scroll. I'm gonna archive 2 cards in the Mobius scroll. And Dexter. Does Dexter just trade with the other Zizix just to keep him from getting busy? That's fine. He'll smash into that one. There's an argument to reap, but at the same time, I think just getting rid of your Zizixes before they get too busy. The reason I lost the before to that deck when we were playing Sealed was because you had all the Zizixes out. The Zizai.
Jesus.
The Zezuses.
Zezuses.
The Yeezus.
Ugh. Ugh. This is terrible.
Osmo is one of the worst cards. The thing is, Osmo has an ability. Smiling Ruth does not, in my opinion.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna play Dis. I will Hand of Dis the Bat Drone.
No, there's so many other targets.
Do not like him. I'm gonna discard Gateway to Dis. And that's it.
You what? Oh, I guess if you play,
I'm gonna discard the second Gateway to Dis because I have another one somewhere in here.
Put all is here. Oh yeah. Can't use that yet. Okay, so my turn. Is it time for me to say Sanctum yet? I don't think so. I think this all sits here.
There are a lot of underwhelming Logos creatures, that's true.
Alright, we will say Logos. I'm going to have Titan Mechanic kill the Marauder. Part of the problem is that Osmo would probably be best in a deck that had Mars where you could get use of his heal 3 damage. I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know if healing 3 damage or stunning is powerful enough, or if he is powerful enough. I think elusive is good.
Yeah.
But compare like healing 3 damage or stunning a Mars creature to like Umbra or Naughty or something like that. I don't think it's quite the same. So Osmo will reap. What was in here to punish me?
Lol.
Okay. I will play a Dr. Escatera in game 1, and then I'm going to play a Dexter. Alright, I'll draw 2. Say check with 8.
Okay, I'll play Tabris Duma. Go ahead.
Alright, a Forge. I'm going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Hunting Witch. I'm going to play Lupo, who will deal 2 damage to Zizix. I will Nocturnal Maneuvers those guys. Oh, I got one for playing Lupo. And then we're going to Lost in the Woods. I'm going to shuffle in Escatera. No, Zizix can stay. These guys go. Those guys go. Shuffle in Escatera. Shuffle in Lupo. Sure, Lupo. He's got to come into play effect. Alright. That's my turn. I'll shuffle. Didn't actually get to say check there. Maybe if I played the... I could have said check if I had played Hunting Witch on the other side, but whatever. Misplays.
Oh, yeah, actually leave the Titan Mechanic open?
Yeah. Draw 4.
Okie doke. I'll play Dis and I'll Gateway.
Alright. Those go there.
I'll play Toxin and discard Fear. That's it.
Do I want these archives yet? the hilarious. Okay, I have one way of threatening this turn. So
gaining 1 amber.
I will play Dr. Escatera.
Okay.
And then I will experimental therapy Dr. Escatera. And it is your turn. I draw 2.
I lose. You did it.
Yeah, these decks are the complete other end of the spectrum.
It's way different. All right. Nathan wins. So the admirably hovering thief. Whoever this dude plays against.
I think
I think it might be.
No,
it's not.
Stout and bitterly gross cow.
Jeez,
and
that's
actually
matchup.
yeah. We're gonna play like what should be the finals at the very beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, based off the decks we've played so far.
Right. I mean, that one deck's not even opened yet.
That's true.
Who knows what'll happen.
Could be the best deck.
And I probably will open and sleeve that deck off stream, just so I'll have it sleeved, because I don't want to play with an unsleeved deck in a best of 3. And get it scanned so you guys can check it out for the game.
I guess we could sleeve it during the intro.
Yeah, that's true.
Two of us sleeving it should take no time.
That's true. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can do that.
Or we will look at the deck list, I guess,
yeah,
beforehand though. So
no, we definitely want the deck knowledge. It's only fair.
Yeah.
While we're playing.
Otherwise, I think that deck would be, well, I don't know if it's an advantage or disadvantage, but whoever's playing it for like game 1 would be disadvantage, and then
yeah, we'll look at it. We'll look at it. Double Hysteria, double fair game.
Oh, Hysteria is gross.
Hysteria fair game would be pretty crazy, actually. Yeah, that's cool. I wonder. I'm sure that combo exists in plenty of decks, but we have never seen that.
Yeah, fair game is a rare.
Like we only have seen 1 or 2 fair games in a lot of decks.
Yeah, I have played against that card a lot, like out in the wild. Mm-hmm. Like other people have had it more, which I think is kind of interesting. Just because it's like it's one of those cards that shows up like virtually every time I play against someone else.
Yeah, I feel like we need to find a way to buy one deck 50 times, or we need to buy a deck from 50 different deck displays somehow.
Yeah, it's a lot of effort.
It is a lot of effort, but
so
I think that's the only way to get true randomness in decks. From what I've seen, is like deck displays have a little bit of things in common over the course of the whole deck, the whole thing.
We are over.
I kind of lost track, to be honest.
I have 66, I believe.
I think I have 60, at least 64, maybe a few more than that.
Yeah.
What I roll for?
Yes, I think.
JMF Smash. If you see all your earlier streams, like the first thing we did was we each had 50 decks, so we created a tournament with 100 decks to see which one was the best. And then that deck immediately got smashed after the finals game.
Yeah. Because some idiot was playing it.
3 decks have the double combo. That's cool. We're probably just gonna have to buy displays because there's no way we're gonna find 50 different displays.
Found us from the write-ups.
Cool.
That would put you in the minority, but I'm glad somebody actually has read those. So. This is already basically a part-time job. I just was not able to devote any more time to doing the write-ups. Otherwise, I would have kept doing them. The problem is the write-ups take almost as long because I have to
the stream.
Yeah, I have to like watch the stream again. I can skip around, but you know, it's basically like streaming again. So
we do want to do more one-off articles though, just short little strategy articles or something like that.
I think this deck has a lot of bad draws.
It's there's a lot of bad cards in the deck. There's a lot of bad things. I'm gonna say Sanctum and play this Howl Blaster.
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
I'll discard. Where do you write them? I'll draw 4.
Okay, I'll say Logos. Play Titan Mechanic, play Mind Block for the Zizix. Dexter, I guess I'll play him. Should do that. Okay.
Okay. I am gonna say this.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a Succubus and a Tentacus, and I will hand this to the man.
Thank you for the sub, JMS man.
And then more anonymous.
That What is this anonymous gifter?
We got some,
What's happening?
Were you the? Do you do it on medium? I have to take a look. Draw 3.
Okay.
If you're the dude from medium or whatever, then somebody should probably definitely gift you that. So those are some pretty good articles.
Sweet.
I think there's a couple dudes from medium, but yeah.
Untamed. Play.
I have looked at some of the stuff on Reddit. So there is a shortage of like actual Keyforge content.
I'm gonna get these two guys and I might get Succubus and Zizix.
WordPress? Okay. Yeah, our page is a WordPress page. Okay. We have a Discord. You could hop in there and also share it in there.
Yeah, feel free to share stuff there.
Yeah. There is a Discord command.
I can make a channel for like content sharing in Discord. Oh yeah, Storm got it. There you go. I'll play Lupo to kill the Marauder. Play Snafflegator and discard Save Pack. That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna play Champion Tavris. We're gonna protect the weak. I'm gonna Terms of Redress. I like definitely don't want to play this card right now because it's like the only Amber control in there. Play Whispering Reliquary, and I'll tell you to go ahead. I'll draw.
Okay. Play Untamed. Play Hunting Witch and Witch of the Eye. I'll slam these both in Tabris.
Alright.
That's it. Oops. You can post a link if you want, JMF. Feel free to post it in Twitch chat too. Chicken Fried Games. You're making the face that I made every time I look at the hand for that deck.
Yeah, I'm just not sure. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna Reap with the Tentacus, and then I'm gonna Gateway.
Okay.
I'm gonna gain 3 chains. Then I'm gonna tell you to go ahead. I have 5 cards. I lose a chain.
will play Logos.
Figured it'd be. Oh yeah, no. When I played at the tournament, I was by far the fastest player.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
That's just because of the reps that we've put in.
We played 500, 400 games, something like that.
So Tournament Champions was just under 300.
Yep.
If we had a number for the number of times that we've streamed at least 6 games every stream.
Yeah.
So, you're talking roughly between 25 and 30 a week. So
we have not played any Chainbound. Well, I haven't. No, Nathan hasn't either. We haven't gotten any going around us either.
It's kind of unfortunate. We would definitely play in some. But one, it's hard for us to find. We both work full time, so it is hard.
And we stream.
We've like set aside the time to stream.
So we stream about 12 hours a week, or 16 hours, something like that.
Yeah. It's like 12. It's like
hours?
between 8 and 12. Depending on how many times.
There are some stores near us. There's one store I think. Yeah,
technically, I work for a store that could set it up, but the setting up Keyforge, like trying to get Keyforge going in that store, has been a little bit difficult. And
streaming it at the store, that'd be a challenge.
Yeah, the thing with streaming in a store is. Our setup here, like lighting and stuff like that, was actually a big deal. I think Mr. Thrifty mentioned how the cards look in sleeves, and that's because we battled with lighting for the first 2 or 3 weeks.
And if you watch the Fantasy Flight stream for Keyforge, you will see they have awful glare on their cards. We're in South Carolina, Mr. Thrifty. Pilgrim Show for the other performance that would come out for Chainbound. I bet that's true. We have a good showing, and there's a store in about 45 minutes away from us in a town that is pretty decent. Like last time I went to tournament, there was 12 people.
There are so in town, I think there's 2 or 3 stores that would possibly do it.
Yeah.
And then I think there are 2 possibly in the town to the south of us, and I think there's 1 in the town north of us that we could. So
it was JMF. I was talking about it in Discord. And then they have their the exact angle we do for the stream. You're in Georgia? Oh yeah, there's a lot of really good game stores in Georgia too.
Yeah, I currently have no plans to sell any of the decks that I have. So
yeah, we're both hoarders. We're both game hoarders.
That's a good term for it. All right. Anyway, back to where we were. Okay. I am going to say Mars. We're going to play a Zizix. We're going to squawker Zizix to ready him. He is going to fight the Bat Drone. Kill the Bat Drone. And then I'm going to play a Vizima Think Drone. I don't have anything to show you with Zizix. The problem with his Ford Zizix is that he's like the bulk of the creatures in the deck, so you never have a chance to.
Right. Yeah. And the other houses don't have a ton of creatures in them lying around.
Alright, so I draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Sanctum. Play Protectrix, play Remiel, and Protect the Weak. And that's it.
2 hours through traffic on Friday nights. It's gross.
That's pretty bad. I think there's a tournament at a store close to us on Saturday, but Saturday is also a bad day for me to go to gaming events usually. The problem is we're streaming Keyforge every 4 nights a week for 3 hours or 2 to 3 hours, so it's hard for us to even have a free night to go play Keyforge.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna say dis. I'm gonna color subordination on the Protectrix.
Medieval Madness is a good store.
Play Toxin. All right, that's my turn. I lose a chain and I draw 2.
Toxin. Okay. Play Untamed. Play Nepenthe Seed. Nocturnal Maneuvers. There. Way of the Bear. On Martinologist. It actually gives this fight some
value.
Yeah. Interestingly. That's it.
Yeah, it's another fight on a 2-power creature is very confusing.
Yeah, that's really weird. He doesn't have any fighting abilities. Like, what's he fighting?
Yeah.
It's very strange.
He's fighting like the elusive Martians, I guess, but
yeah, 3-power just rendering is really weird. You're right, Stormstrong. I agree.
okay. I am going to say Sanctum. I'm gonna play Potion of Invulnerability. I'm gonna use Whispering Reliquary to put the Ritual of Balance back in your hand. And then I'm going to take hostages and see if I can force through a key here. Alright, that's my turn. I will draw 3. We need to start the Tinder but for Keyforge matchups.
Swipe right on.
Swipe right.
Do you want to play against Bait and
you
Switch?
You get to look at the opponent's deck list ahead of time.
You're like Bait and Switch.
No.
Swipe left.
Well, Georgia is a godless state to begin with, so
well, it's large.
Georgia is a state formed by former penal colonists, and it shows.
Okay, I'll play Sanctum. I'm going to Reap with Remeal. And then Reap with the Martinologist from the Remeal ability.
Okay.
I'm going to Spirit Sway.
Stunning. I guess
Spirit Sway. Yeah. Take these. Oh, Osmo does not die.
He lives.
He's just weak enough to live. G.A. the goat. I'll play.
So my problem with Georgia is entirely the drivers that you export.
Yeah, that's a good.
We like.
There's just as many bad drivers in sort of South Carolina, man.
Oh yeah, no. And I'm not saying that South Carolina is blameless.
Yeah.
It's just every time I'm on the interstate and there's some driver pissing me off, it's somebody from Georgia.
Yeah, you could do Tinder just for deck names. I like that. I'm trying to think if I want to do the Pent Seed. I can't stop you from forging.
Yeah.
There's nothing great I can get with the Pent Seed except for just another Sanctum dude, so I think I'm done. But I do say check with 6.
Okay. Well, can't stop that. I do Forge. Feels pretty good.
Florida definitely has the worst drivers. Yeah.
Well, so that's the crazy thing about Georgia drivers is the ones that make it into Anderson are the ones that are from like Hicksville, Georgia. that it's not like the Atlanta ones. The Atlanta ones are all like failed NASCAR drivers. And they failed out of NASCAR because of how aggressive they were, not because they weren't like fast enough. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna play a Life Ward. And I'm gonna play Gateway.
Okay.
And let's admit that all the Florida drivers would just be solved if we just had mandatory driving checks after a certain age. I'm gonna discard this other Gateway, and I'll draw 2.
All right, Forge. I feel like maybe just drivers in every state are bad. Like, let's.
In the Midwest. So here's the thing about like when we go to Gen Con,
yeah,
driving in the Midwest, you feel like a badass if you're going like 7 over the speed limit.
Mm-hmm.
But in like Georgia, in like Atlanta traffic, if you're not going like 20 over, they just run you over. They just hit you.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to play Untamed. Play Ritual Balance. Play Flaxia. Game 2. Do I end a Pent Seed here?
Oh no. I want my Gateway back.
I think I'm gonna get a Witch of the Eye just to force you to deal with it.
Okay.
That's it. Why is the Keyforge bigger? I think games that aren't Magic have like a certain level of like a plateau sort of in popularity. Now I do think Keyforge is getting ready to break that.
I think I think Keyforge is still ascending.
Yes, I think it's definitely ascending.
I think there are a lot of Keyforge evangelists out there. Like we try to be like talking that good game about Keyforge because I think there's a lot of really cool things that it does. In my original review, I said Keyforge was a game for people who are jaded to card games. I stand by that statement, meaning that like if you've played a ton of card games and you're just like tired of like the grind, like I enjoy LCGs. Yeah. But LCGs can be pretty exhausting.
They really are.
Just the constant wave of stuff. And Keyforge, you can kind of like choose your commitment level to it in a different way than you can say like Magic. You could play casual Magic and you'll have fun with it to a degree. But you know, like finding decks that are relatively the same power level, I think is a lot easier in Keyforge. So, yeah.
And interestingly, I think Keyforge is easier to learn as a new card game, and because I've seen plenty of people that have barely played any other card games playing Keyforge, even in the tournaments.
Right.
So it's a low barrier of entry. It's a low barrier of entry monetarily and like experience wise.
Right.
But it has a lot to offer as far as strategy.
Yeah, I think
and
once
flexibility.
I think experienced card gamers have to get past that initial thinking there's a gimmick to the game, thinking that it doesn't hold up past the initial novelty of not being able to build your deck. So I think once you get past that, that's when the game starts to really shine.
Because you had all those people when the deck was announced, like, oh, there's no deck building. This game is stupid.
Yeah.
It's garbage. It'll never work.
Right. I've like several people whose like opinion on games I respect, who are like really good players and stuff like that, did not want to touch the game because of no deck building. So
yep.
Okay. I am going to say this. I'm going to fear the Witch of the Eye. I'm going to control the weak. I think for Sanctum. I'll control the weak for Sanctum. And then I'm going to Life Forge you, just to be doubly sure that you play nothing on the next turn.
Okay.
So,
I'll play nothing.
I draw 2 and lose a chain.
I'll play nothing.
Okay.
I'm going to
say Mars. I'm going to play Zizix, and a Mothership support.
The lack of meta in this card game is probably my favorite thing about it, because when I play competitive card games, I usually will get jaded to the meta after about a month. So, and I won't want to play anymore because, like, it's solved. You have this deck that beats this deck, this deck beats this deck. You can bring a deck to a tournament, get bad matchups, and just lose. Which, I mean, you can sort of do with Keyforge, but who knows what happens with Keyforge, right? You can have a deck that has a lot of different strengths and weaknesses. You just prepare for different things.
And the thing is, I think with LCGs, is there's no real secondary market. I think this game does have a secondary market. Now, I don't know if the secondary market for this game is actually particularly healthy. I think there are a lot of speculators, and I don't think they're like ruining the game per se, but I don't think they're like good for the game. I think, like, for instance, the Horseman decks, like, I don't think Horseman decks warrant their price tag. I think they're cool, but they're novelty. I think secondary market is important to a game. Right. Well, that's another thing, is that secondary market can't seem to get like their finger on the pulse of decks. There's no way to tell which decks perform better against other decks except for playing them. Now, I think that bell curve, I think that's the right way to look at it. I don't even think so. The thing is, I think outlier decks can have cards and like that will shift matchups for them, and I don't think there's like there'll never be an algorithm that will let you know that like
you can
Nexus or Pandemonium or whatever else just like completely blows out. So. Okay, so you played a bunch of garbage there.
Yeah, that's called Sealed Dish 13. That's very fun. Just go pay $10 to play with a new deck.
I'm gonna play really Mars. Cool. I'm gonna play John Smith and Mind Warper, and I'm gonna reap with both these Zizixes. And we're gonna stuff that under there and stuff that under there. Oh no, sorry, I should show you these. No, two creatures. Okay, these get stuffed under there. Sorry, we've been talking too much. I haven't had a chance to like think about this game. This game requires like 1,000% less brain power than the other one.
You're just like playing the cards here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will play Sanctum, pick up Archive, play Reliquary, play Frankus, play Maxna, stun John Smith, I think. That's it. Oh, unstun these guys.
Begin the Martian assault. Okay, I am.
Yeah, Mr. 30. We use a bunch of cameras, and it all streams off the laptop.
All right, I am going to say Mars here. I am going to Mind Warper onto the Titan mechanic.
You want that guy to live, or?
I'm going to play another Zizix. This Zizix is going to reap, and I'm going to show you a Commander Remeal. Stuff him over there. Then I am going to use John Smith. Then we're going to Squawker John Smith. We're going to reap with John Smith.
Yeah.
Who's going to let me ready this Zizix. This is
Zizix. Yeah. Did you just say Justin and Nathan were completely right? Oh my gosh, Andrew. I can't believe it.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, man. We should have had like an envelope. We should have brought out an envelope.
Where's the confetti?
With like a date on it. Yeah, just blowing stuff. Just the air horn, the rap air horn. Yeah.
Incredible.
I mean, if we had not had reps with Magnolia, I could be convinced. But after playing Magnolia, and even playing in a deck like Christensen, sometimes it wasn't like consistent enough for me. So Zizix is going to kill the Titan mechanic.
Now we have to apologize to Andrew for discarding things. I think we have actually. I think we've said Andrew was right when we discarded.
We definitely have said that you were right occasionally. So this Zizix, I guess, is just going to kill Flaxia before you get to use her. I'm out of dudes. I'm out of dudes to archive. Oh, I could potion. That would have been a good time to potion there. Okay. Keep some damage off these guys. Alright, that's my turn. I'm going to draw 3. Oh, I gotta put my archives into my hand to have dudes to archive with them. Oh, man, that was a punt. Alright, I'll draw.
Alright, I'll say Sanctum. Play Raiding Knight. Frankus will attack.
2 artifacts total between the final 2 decks.
That's Zizix. That's really weird.
I have check, by the way. Did you capture?
Oh, I know.
You capture with Frankie.
He captures one. Maxna will attack that Zizix.
Okay.
Hallowed Blaster to heal. Play Terms of Redress.
Oh, come on now.
And bounce your Reliquary. That's it.
Yeah, that was dumb. I should have put my archives in my hand because I needed all those guys. Alright, draw. Garbage. Alright, I will put my archives in my hand.
I feel like we need to get a good Brobnar deck in a big tournament just to show people what Brobnar can do.
Oh, yeah.
With like some Gauntlet's Command and stuff.
Love me some Brobnar.
Yeah.
There, we're gonna say Sanctum. We're gonna drop Whispering Reliquary. We're gonna play a Raiding Knight. We're gonna play my own Hallowed Blaster. I'm gonna play a Duma. I'm gonna play Commander Remule. We're gonna Inspiration Zizix. He's gonna smash the F out of Maxna, I think. So he takes 5. But I'm gonna show you this here Succubus. He's gonna get a little bit more power. More power.
Jeez.
Okay. Say check. Oh, Mighty Lance. Bow. So he goes to 4. Because he'll take 2, and then he'll take 1. Okay. And your turn.
Okay. I'll say.
Check with 7.
Say Logos. I'll remote access your Reliquary to bounce your Reliquary. Play Mobius Scroll. Play Escotera. Play Dexter. That's it.
Alright, a Forge. Oh yeah, no. We know our decks by names now at this point. This is game 2. Let's see. Yeah, no. But I think the game is too large to know every deck by name.
Yeah, no, there's like 650,000 decks.
Yeah.
Well, more than that right now.
Yeah, I think at Gamma, I think it was said that over 1 million decks have sold.
Oh, and only 700-ish thousand
Yeah.
have been registered.
Yeah. So that's something. That's definitely something.
But you can share a deck in chat by typing !D space and then start typing the name of the deck and it searches the database for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna put put my archive into my hand, and I'm gonna say Mars. I'm going to Mind Warper onto we'll say Frankus. I don't think Frankie is going to be with us after this turn.
Poor Frankie.
Poor Frankie.
How was work in the lunchroom, Frankie? It's alright.
Poor Frankie. Alright, this Zizix, he's got to do... How much fighting does this Zizix have to do?
It's my favorite Futurama joke of all
Yeah,
time.
it's a good one.
Frankie thinks he's a lunchroom worker, so they put him to work in the lunchroom.
He basically gets to fight Dexter for free. But, okay, so this is going to reap. And I'm going to show you this succubus that I keep stuffing back into the archives. And then John Smith is going to reap.
What is my purpose? You get archived.
you get shoved in the archives. That's going to ready this Zizix. We're going to Squawker the Mind Warper, I think. Mind Warper is going to put that on Frankus. And then this Zizix is going to go smash into Frankus. So he'll take 6. Puts him at 11.
Goodness. That's like the biggest creature I've ever seen.
But I am going to show you this Zizix to put that under there.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, say check with 6. Your turn.
Okay, I'll say Untamed.
Draw 1.
Ritual. Save the pack. Just to kill that giant man. Play Snufflegator, play Witch of the Eye. Put Way of the Bear on Raiding Knights. That's it.
Alright, I guess I'm going to say Dis.
Don't SMH at dice as tokens. They're very useful. I think it would have been hard to put 15 power tokens on that dude.
Kill the raiding
You can't
knight.
do that. We're not in a competitive whatever the level tournament of Fantasy Flight. There's no Fantasy Flight judges watching us play right now.
we have to do something to.
He's gonna shut us down. Freaking. Richard Garfield's gonna bust up in here. You cannot do that.
Keyforge police.
Actually, I think Richard would probably be okay with dice. Are we right about that, Andrew? I need you to confirm that.
I am going to say.
Oh yeah, Rating Night dice. Let's save the pack. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Good call.
Give
Put
this
this on.
you got anything to stop me from winning there if that happens?
Maybe
Other than not playing Save the Pack?
Yeah. Maybe I can't save the pack.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I don't think I can win that game anyway. So we'll just we'll pack that one up. Thanks, Turkey. Appreciate the heads up there. It was just too much Mars action on the board.
Oh yeah. I think that's the thing with Mars.
No worries, Turkey. We appreciate. Yeah, we do want you to tell us when we.
Yeah. We're trying to determine. Typically, we're trying to determine decks here, not play skill or anything like that.
No, we just said is Richard okay with using dice in general, not necessarily an organized play, because that's definitely not okay. But we're gonna use dice on stream still.
FFG doesn't want dice so they can shield their their product.
The only problem I have with dice is I was playing in a Destiny tournament one time, and the guy used dice for everything. Like he would use dice for damage and for shield tokens, and even resources. So at any point he could have like bumped stuff during the course of the game. And if I wasn't keeping complete eyes on everything on his side of the board, like there's no way. Most people wouldn't be able to keep track of that kind of thing.
Yeah. Especially not naturally. Like in a casual kind of setting.
So for that reason, I do not hate that rule.
Yeah, you're not rolling dice in this though.
No.
That's the thing.
Because he would use those little tiny dice, not these.
Oh my god! Yeah, like the 40k dice or whatever.
Yes. Yep.
I think that's 100% him trying to cheat.
Yeah, that was one of the guys that Paul was watching the game behind me. He's like, I think that guy cheated you. It was like in a top 4 of a store championship. Yeah.
That's like the perfect setup to do it.
Yep, definitely. Bet is up. Hate when people use dice for everything on the board. Yes, that is awful.
We use them here because it looks better on stream than like just a pile of +1 power tokens.
I think they're the best. We don't really only use them for power tokens. They work really well.
And it's almost 100% on Zyzix's.
Yeah.
Occasionally Eater of the Dead, but most of the time it's just on Zyzix. So there's actually a weirdly small amount of +1/+1 counters in the game. So I
do have a 3D printer.
Yeah,
but I do like the way our Amber and Keys look on stream right now, so we're pretty good with that. I could make power tokens, but I kind of like the way dice are. If anything, I would get like slightly larger dice just for visibility's sake. Yeah, this Amber works really well. Thanks for the follow, Turkey. Oh yeah, you like that click?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. ASMR stream.
That's our ASMR stream.
Yeah.
Right there. That's the joke that keeps on giving.
It's not a joke. We went over that too. It's not a joke. It's not funny. We are primarily an ASMR stream
with some Keyforge content.
Yeah, bonus Keyforge content. All right, go ahead and bet on this game 3. You got like 2 more minutes. 1 more minute. Guy uses Legos. Yeah, and the problem is like people weren't able to get a hold of Keyforge starter sets for the longest time.
Yeah, that's my biggest argument for using alternative tokens and whatnot now is because you just weren't able. Like,
you have to go to Etsy.
Yeah, and you're paying like $80 for the starter, or you could go buy a set.
Because when I played at the tournament, people were using all kinds of random crap, and they usually had to like figure it out.
It was like a guy made his own,
yeah,
which were fine and all, but they were very small, so. He was here for it.
Yes.
Bait and switch.
Yeah, use the same type and color Lego. Yeah, exactly, Bill. That would make sense. But if you're just using like a random, you got a green Lego and a red one and a blue one, then what the heck are you trying to do? I guess I'll keep this.
Yeah, I don't I don't foresee my hand getting any better, so I'll keep. I'm gonna play Flaxia.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Play Sanctum. Play Tabris and Remiel.
Ooh, Tabris is problematic. These are just, I'm just marching creatures to their death.
Oh, yeah. There's some pretty affordable token sets on Etsy too. But you could use tokens from all kinds of different games for Keyforge too, especially for damage tokens. You can get kind of creative. You can go to Michael's and get plastic crystal things to use for Amber for like $5.
You don't have anything to remote access. And I guess this experimental therapy is going to go on Flaxia. And it's your turn. Draw 3.
Okay. Play Mars. Play John Smith. Play Zizix. Play Think Drone. Discard Phosphorus Stars.
God.
I don't think you have to have official Keyforge tokens for Vault Tour. You just have to have representative tokens. You can't have random stuff, but you have to have stuff that's clearly damaged, clearly amber.
Alright, I guess I'll say Logos. Harlan, Mindlock, Tabris. Play Titan Mechanic. I'm gonna experimental therapy the Titan Mechanic. Dexter is gonna collide with Zizix. And Flaxia is gonna clear her stun. And it is your turn. I draw 3.
Okay. Play Sanctum. Play Raiding Knight. Mighty Lance. Those guys. Reap with Commander Remiel to use Xenothinc Drone to reap. Fight Titan Mechanic.
Okay.
Capture 1. Well, Inspiration. Well, Inspiration of the Think Drone to Flaxia.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright, I'll say Sanctum. I'll play Raiding Knights, Witch of the Eye, Remiel, Hallowed Blaster. And I'll draw.
Okay. Play Sanctum. Or do I? I'll play this. Yeah. I'm gonna call her the Witch. And play Succubus. That's it.
Jeez. Change of plans. Change of plans. Dealing with problem creatures. I guess I'm gonna say. I'll say Sanctum. I'll put Protect the Weak on Commander Remiel. Raiding Knight's going to kill the Succubus. Remiel will kill the Witch of the Eye. I'll Hallowed Blaster Remiel to heal. So Raiding Knight takes damage. Alright. And it is your turn. I draw 1.
I'll say Sanctum. Play a potion. Protect the Weak on Raiding Knight. Raiding Knight will kill Remiel. Take none. Tabris will trade with Raiding Knight. Remy will reap. John Smith will reap. And then in terms of redress, onto the Raiding Knight.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, well, I can't stop that. I'm going to say Untamed. We'll play Ritual Balance, I'll play a Snufflegator, and a Way of the Bear. And it is your turn. I will draw 3. Here you go. Keyforge.
Okay. I will play Mars. Play Zizix, Zizix.
God.
They only come in minis. I'll reap with John Smith. Ready Zizix. Reap. I can't. I don't have anything to archive. So that's it.
Okay. Have to say logos here because I got 5 cards in logos. Play a Mobius Scroll. Play an Escatera and get 1. Play a Dexter and capture 1. Play Bat Drone and Osmo. And it is your turn. I draw 5.
Your opponent can object to your tokens, and if the term director agrees it's unclear, they'll let you borrow the regular cardboard ones. One thing to keep in mind is that some people are colorblind. Interesting.
Good.
Why are you mad at me, Stormstrong? What did I do? Play too many Zizixes? Why are you mad? Alright, I'll say Mars.
God, this turn is going to be bad.
I'm going to Mothership support.
Oh my god, it's worse.
So that's 2. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 2 more points of 4 damage to go out. So I'll kill those 2 in Snuffy. I'm just going to put these over there for you. And then I will reap with Zizix. I will reap with John Smith. Ready the Zizix.
You don't have any dudes to put in there?
Oh, I'm sorry, I did have this
Okay.
Tentacus.
Okay.
So he got 3 power.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna smash Escatera with this one, and then these guys will just reap. I said Zizix is only coming minis. Are you? That's a funny joke. I don't know why you're mad.
Who's killing the cat? The cat's just talking
She
to
was
us.
very upset.
Cat's
The
just-
cat's alive. I'm pretty sure it's alive. Yeah, she's alive.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say Sanctum. The comeback starts now.
Ooh.
Spirit's Way, please. God. Ugh. Maxina stuns. Frankie. Go.
Okay.
Say check. Draw 3.
Okay. I forge.
So far behind. Oh man. I need Spirit's Way when I was like losing to the Sanctum board.
Pick him archive. I will play.
What is this?
Dis.
That's yours. That's
Yeah.
from my Dexter.
I'm gonna gateway. I'm gonna gateway again. Just kidding. Discarding that gateway. Play a life ward. Play Tentacus. Then control the weak. I'm just gonna look at this. For Sanctum. That's it. Jeez.
Forge. Your turn. Play
Okay.
nothing.
Sweet.
Hallowed Blaster. I can't even Hallowed Blaster because of Tentacus.
Sweet. Great.
Oh my god.
I'll play Sanctum.
Lose this life ward.
You crack life ward. Yep. Play Duma. Take hostages. Reliquary. That's it.
Alright, let's say Untamed. Nocturnal Maneuvers those guys. I don't want Lost in the Woods those guys. Draw 2. Your turn. Volleyball flipboards.
What?
Your opponent can't steal your amber if they can't find it.
This is true. All right, I'll play this. Play Toxin. Discard hand and Gateway. I'll Poltergeist the Ritual. That's it.
Okay. I am going to say Logos. So we'll play Dexter. Put Rocket Boots on Dexter. I'm going to Mobius Scroll. Guess I'll shuffle these into the archives. And then I'll draw 4.
Rice size Amber at the Voltor. Ew.
And your turn.
Okay. I'll say Mars. Play Mind Warper. Squawker Mind Warper. Play Marauder. Mind Warper onto Dexter.
This game was a blowout. This game was like not close.
Well, that's it.
Alright, I'll
Check with 6.
put my archives in my hand. Gonna say Sanctum. Play a Protectrix, play a Remiel. I'll use Terms of Redress. Put them on Protectrix. And it's your turn. Lose on the following turn.
Each deck had a blowout and then one close game, right? Sort of.
Yeah, each of the games tonight. Yeah.
I want to say the first 3 games were pretty close.
I got crushed the first game.
That's true.
No, I mean you had like 13
No,
Amber.
I meant the first match of tonight. The first best of 3 we had.
No, it was the first best of 3. The first game was like a destroying.
Okay.
It was like just a blowout. So
Fair enough.
I feel like this is a blowout. I feel like I was like on the verge of getting back into the game, but
the 2 turns. Yeah.
I didn't take turns. Like I didn't get to play the game for a couple turns. So
Okay. Well, I'll say Dis. I'm gonna.
my hand was like Hunting Witch, Lupo the Scarred, Snufflegator. When you controlled the weak me, my hand was Nocturnal Maneuvers, Lost in the Woods, and those 3 untamed creatures with Ritual on the board.
Yeah.
And then I just didn't get to take that turn.
Yep.
And then I didn't get to take that turn the next turn. And so, yeah. This game. I got nothing else. Cool. I have nothing else. I don't want to look at this deck anymore.
It's pretty bad.
I don't want to play this deck anymore. My Nepenthe is the bottom card of the deck. It's the only card that could have helped me.
This deck came through in the end.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think it was cool.
I mean, once it gets a Mars board.
Well, the Spirit's Way. I needed Spirit's Way, and they needed a way to like recur it.
Right.
Because that deck it has like beefy dudes. It can take over the board, so take that deck. That's your deck. I don't even want to look at it. Add this deck to the pile of winning decks.
All right, guys. We got 2 best of 3 matches done for you tonight.
Yeah.
That's
some
some
good
quality
games.
content. Let me just fix the winner on this one. Admirably lost. It was Juge.
We were a far cry from GTA 5 role playing. But I feel like we've generated. I feel like we are the GTA 5 role playing of Keyforge streams.
Yes, exactly right.
So yeah, I think there were a lot of good games. I think that tonight was like a great example of why we should play best of 3.
Absolutely. I mean, depending on the release date of the new set, I think we should revisit top 16 at least.
Yeah.
Of the Tournament of Champions,
and then go back and take a look, because I would love to see Christensen's performance in best 2 out of 3 versus most decks, because I think it can win 2 out of 3 versus most decks.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I agree. Yeah, we'll be online tomorrow night at 7:30, just like normal.
What's our role playing character sheet?
We haven't actually done the role playing yet.
Yeah.
This isn't our ASMR stream. We take
Yeah.
that deck personality.
We have to
That'd be pretty impressive.
we can roll up some AD&D hardcore stats right now. All right, so my strength is a 9. My dexterity is a 12. Not bad.
Not bad. Yeah.
All right. My constitution. 12.
12. Yeah, that's
Okay.
pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Intelligence.
Oh,
12.
man. So
Damn. I
close.
thought I was gonna get.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wisdom. 10. Okay. All right. And then charisma. 12. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
lots of
then,
12s.
so lots of 12s.
Pretty well rounded. Not
Pretty
really
well
great
rounded. Yeah. Yep. So
anything.
guess I'm stuck in fighter. I think my dexterity was slightly better, so I'll play like a range fighter.
That'd be pretty decent.
So yeah, there you go. That's my hardcore character.
And if we did RP, we would scream to the top of the rankings on Twitch. We'd be wearing gold chains every stream.
Yeah.
Gold plated Keyforge Amber tokens.
Stream evolving from ASMR to RP now. Yeah, we just have to like pretend like we have to give all of the Archon's character. I think somebody. So we can't actually take credit for the roleplay joke. I think Cast of the Archons gets the roleplay joke because they made that joke back in like December or whatever. They're like, which Keyforge stream is going to, which Keyforge streamers are going to roleplay based off of their deck names first. So yeah. So yeah, there you go.
Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting multiple subs in the stream.
Whoever that is, maybe mysterious benefactor.
Yeah, it's crazy talk. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We will see you tomorrow night.
All right, have a good one.
Have a good one. Goodbye.